Is everyone there? Great. I'll see you guys at the airport.
Hey, lady, where are you headed?
I'm getting a husband for Christmas.
Believe all this? I actually can't believe Mr. Rollins invited me.
Don't worry about it. I've been his assistant 15 years. This is only the third time I've been invited.
There's a lot of people here I don't know.
There's Hurricane Barry.
No. Don't look.
Oh, okay. Not looking.
He's the CFO of Onway.
Onway Media Branding?
Yes.
We're merging. I know it.
Oh, there's gonna be bloodletting. That's kind of harsh, isn't it?
15 years. 15 years I've been here. I think I get a promotion. Instead, I'm getting an ulcer.
Hey! I am so sorry. Oh, wow. You know, let me go get something at the bar and I'll get it off. I'll be right back. Club soda, please.
Lady, there's a line.
Just 1 minute. 1 second. 1 second. Okay.
Club soda.
Excuse me?
It'll get anything out.
Oh, thanks.
Nice party.
Yes.
Christmas has always been my favorite time of year.
It's all right.
Roger Bouquet.
Oh, Brooke Harris.
So, how long have you hated Christmas, Brooke Harris?
I don't hate Christmas. It's just...
Is dislike more apropos?
No.
Indifferent?
What are you, a copywriter?
Graphic designer.
And you work for Onway?
Well, I hope to be working for Rollins soon.
So there is a merger.
Ooh, that's the word on the streets. Who do you work for?
Rollins.
Richard, Mr. Rawlings, he's a wonderful man, and as I'm sure you know, seems to be quite a terrific company. I just hope everything works out with H-1B.
What's that?
My work visa.
Oh, I thought the company took care of that.
No, I don't think they can hire an American just as easily, or in this case, already has the job.
You don't say.
So what you do for Rawlings?
I'm a graphic designer.
I see.
Club soda, please.
I'm in right now.
Thank you. Your accent's nice. It's,
British.
British.
Thank you.
Oh, it is nice meeting you, Roger.
Likewise.
Thank you.
I'll take the whole bottle.
Mother.
Brooke, it's your mother. I just wanted to see if you changed your mind about Christmas dinner. Your father and I would love to see you. Tracy and David will be there, too. They're engaged. Can you believe it? Your little sister is getting married.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't want you to tie yourself into knots. You'll find someone soon, darling.
Good old Mom.
Brooke, for the bajillionth time, they're not gonna fire you. You were just telling me last week how much they were loving you.
I didn't say loving me.
But what about that job offer, the one in New York?
I passed.
Brooke, you passed it up? Oh my God, you gotta get over your fear of flying.
Well, maybe I don't want to move. Look, I love California. I just need to find a better place.
What about that condo you said you liked, the one downtown?
You mean the one that's way out of my price range?
Brooke, I think that you're looking at this all wrong. I mean, maybe this merger is a good thing.
Not if they've already brought in your replacement on a visa.
How do you know that?
He told me at the party.
You met the guy that they're going to replace you with?
Well, I'm not sure, but he does work for Onway, and he's a graphic designer. Do the math.
Where's he from?
He's at England.
Is he cute?
No. Maybe. He's all right.
You like him.
What?
I can tell, even over the phone. You got a lousy poker voice, girl.
I barely even know him, Amanda.
He's a real life Prince Charming.
Just because he's British doesn't make him a prince.
Maybe you'll get married too.
Too? Is there something I don't know?
Well, not yet, but it's gonna happen soon.
Really?
Well, it didn't happen at our anniversary, and then it didn't happen on our weekend getaway. So the only other option is that he's going to propose under the tree on Christmas. Oh, God, I can barely handle the suspense.
Ah, that makes two of us.
Well, you said that he was cute.
Girl, would you stop it? I gotta go. Bye. Too much. Good morning, Florence.
Hi, Brooke.
Here is your extra large vanilla latte.
Thank you.
Morning.
Morning.
Hey, Natasha. I have got your espresso. And for Mr. Rawlings, a medium half-calf hazelnut with whip, no foam, or caramel drizzle.
Thank you.
Could you tell him it's from me?
Brooke Harris, you are one impressive piece.
Cheers.
Cheers.
5 years. All they're offering is 2 weeks severance.
It's Christmas. Who's even gonna look at a resume before January?
Brooke,
Yes. Natasha,
Mr. Rawlings would like to see you in his office.
I'll be right there.
Good luck.
Thanks. You wanted to see me, Mr. Rawlings?
Beth,
Brooke?
have a seat.
Okay.
I've been looking over some of your designs, and I want you to know how thrilled I am with the work you've been doing for us.
Thank you.
Now, as you may have heard, I made a deal to merge this company with an outside firm.
Onway.
Unfortunately, as with all transitions, there will need to be some changes around the office. And with budgets being what they are, we simply cannot afford redundancies within our departments. Are you with me?
Yes.
I want you to know we spent a lot of time discussing what the best course of action would be regarding your employment with us.
Yes?
And we decided to double your salary and promote you to vice president.
Huh?
The truth is, you're one of the best designers we have, and we both feel that it's time to have you overseeing your own projects.
I thought you were going to fire me.
Fire you, darling. You're irreplaceable. As a matter of fact, there's a very talented graphic designer from Onway that we want you to oversee. A fantastic talent out of London.
Roger Burkett.
You know him?
Yes, we met at the party.
Well, do me a favor. Look at his work.
Nice. Roger painted these?
His work has won several awards.
So then you solved his problem.
Problem.
His problem with immigration.
Actually, see, in the old days, the job technically would be enough to clear the visa and push the paperwork right through. But lately, that kind of thing has gotten a little more tricky.
Really?
However, hypothetically speaking, if Roger were to meet a nice American citizen and get married, he could stay in the country, come work for us, no questions asked.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
You told Natasha that you guys hit it off at the party, right?
That's not exactly what I said.
He'd have a citizenship, I'd have my designer, and you, young lady, would have your promotion.
You're not seriously asking me to...
I'm not asking you to do anything.
Kind of sounded like it.
I was simply pointing out that if some intelligent, driven, work-minded single woman would happen to marry Roger, all our problems would be solved. Think of it as a Christmas gift to all of us.
I just don't know how I feel.
But the thing is, Beth,
Brooke.
I can't promote you if I can't replace you, and if I can't do that, well, like I said, there will need to be some changes around the office. Want some time to think about it?
The thing is this...
It takes night to think about it, but let me know by morning because I have a 9 o'clock conference call to discuss reorganization. Is that all right with you, darling?
Sure.
Get out of here. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, Mr. Rawlings. Oh, that bad? He offered me a promotion.
A promotion, really?
Vice president.
What did you say?
Well, I said I'd have to think
Natasha, get the Anderson file for me, would you?
Yes, Mr. Rawlings, right away.
Excuse me.
Wait, you mean like marry him? Like for real?
Of course I'm not going to. I guess I just got to start looking for another job. Sure, there's a lot of companies hiring right before Christmas.
That's the one you really wanted.
City View, 2,000 square feet. Excellent shopping area.
There will be other places.
I know. I just really wanted that one. Brooke? Brooke Harris? Is that you? Erin? Hey, girlfriend. Hey, come on down. Wait till you meet this one. Erin, it's so good to see you. Looking good, girlfriend. This is my husband, Nick. Husband? Mm-hmm. Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is my girlfriend, Amanda.
Hi.
Erin and I used to. We went to college together. Brooke was most likely to succeed. Yeah. What are you up to now? Well, you know.
Succeeding.
Oh, well, we're just saying goodbye to our old place. Old place? Mm-hmm. We're moving. Cherry Hills.
Big house.
5 bedrooms. You should see the pool. It's beautiful. We're going to redo the gazebo.
And tennis court.
Uh-huh. You should come over sometime. Give me a call. Sounds nice. I just started my own business. Did you see the write-up in Wired? So you started your own business. You're in magazines. And y'all got a tennis court. Hey, you know, Venus and Serena.
Well, nice to meet you, ladies. We got to go.
All right. Nice meeting you. Good seeing you, Erin.
Bye. Most likely to succeed, huh? I mean, you did meet this Roger person. You did say that he was cute.
Amanda.
Hey, just thinking out loud here, but I mean, if you did marry him, then, you know, you would get your promotion, you would get your better place. I mean, in 5 years, maybe you could have your own tennis court.
Very funny. You're starting to sound like Mr. Rawlings.
50% of marriages end in divorce anyway, right? So if your first one doesn't work out, then doesn't that give your second one a better chance? I mean, statistically speaking.
Right. Whew. What a day. Mr. Rawlings, it's Brooke. I'm in.
Love all around, see the smiles across this town. Just the kids that count
Are you okay?
I think so. Might have stepped on my pride then.
Fix your shirt.
Thanks.
Brooke Harris.
I remember you.
You do? I mean, of course you do. I remember you too, obviously. Roger,
Burkett.
right.
You should remember that. It's going to be your last name. Sorry, bad joke.
Look, can we just agree that this is a means to an end? A little extra paperwork.
Quite the romantic.
You can get your job. I'll get my promotion. It's a little, extra Christmas gift for both of us. Let's agree, right now, not to complicate things. Okay?
Fine.
Fine.
Will you marry me?
You betcha. Let's go. Ooh, that's...
Cubit zirconia.
Ah, perfect. From the kiosk at the mall.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
There you have it. You're officially married. Congratulations. You may kiss the bride.
That's okay.
I'm good.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Mm-hmm.
And here's your check.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, no, I insist.
Really?
Look, the least I can do is pay for the wedding reception.
You know, I never pictured my wedding day to be quite like this. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
My girlfriend would certainly agree with you.
You have a girlfriend?
And now, a wife. Quite the modern man, aren't I?
Well, it's just that you think you would have mentioned something.
Said yourself. It's not real. It's a signature on a piece of paper.
But still, how does she feel about all this?
I think she'll understand.
She doesn't know, does she?
Not yet. But I imagined, well, she'll feel the same way your boyfriend would feel if you had one.
And what makes you think I don't have a boyfriend?
Well, don't get me wrong. I appreciate everything that you've been doing for me, but I just assume under the circumstances that you just didn't have anything going on in that area.
Oh, I have plenty going on in that area.
Oh?
Yes. I have so much going on that I can barely keep track.
Oh, brilliant.
So, this girlfriend of yours, she here or London?
Burnley, actually. It's about 400 kilometers north of London.
Nice place?
Oh, it's beautiful. Simple, working class. My heart will always be there, but I've always wanted to spread my wings, experience exciting new things, live in the States.
Ah, and now you can.
Thanks to you. Right. Time for a wedding selfie.
A what?
Think of all the money we'll save on a wedding photographer.
Oh.
Say cheese.
Thanks for lunch.
It was fun.
Yes. Yes, it was. So, guess I'll see you around, huh?
Sure. Brooke,
Yes, Roger.
this is our wedding night.
I'll see you at work.
Congratulations.
Moving on up.
Go, girl. Good morning.
Go, Brooke, go, Brooke. Okay, here we go.
my gosh.
I know it's empty, but it's got potential.
After the beep.
Hello, Gwen. Look, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it back to England for Christmas. I've just got too much going on. I don't know how long I'll be staying in America. Just started a new job. But I promise I'll try and visit after the holidays. Oh, and I love you.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Well, thank you very much, young lady. Merry Christmas to you.
Santa says Merry Christmas. Show some respect. I mean, he's certainly been working overtime for you. New job, new condo, new husband. How is married life anyway?
No, it's perfect. All I need now is to get a divorce so I can find Mr. Right. Maybe I should take one of those single cruises.
That's a great idea. That's how I met Ryan.
Amanda, I was kidding. It's not a great idea.
I need you to imagine an entire ship filled with hot, single guys and unlimited booze.
Now that you put it that way.
Best of all, you wouldn't even have to set foot on a plane. I mean, who knows? You might meet somebody. If your husband doesn't mind.
He already has a girlfriend.
Then it's perfect. When am I going to meet this hubby anyway?
You do understand that it's not real, right?
Because it's for a job? Would it kill you to have a little fun in the process?
Bye, Amanda.
Excuse me, young lady, but it sounds to me like your friend hasn't caught the Christmas spirit yet.
Oh, don't get me wrong. She's terrific. It's just sometimes I just wish that she could just let herself fall in love, you know? But that would be a Christmas miracle.
Wasn't Christmas the time for miracles?
No offense, Santa Claus, but I think that this miracle might be a little much. Even for you.
Then I guess I better get to work.
You see, we're selling a whole new mindset. Fresher than fresh.
These mock-ups are amazing.
We got a new graphic designer. He's from London.
I love it. He's really talented.
He is, isn't he?
We'll be in touch.
I look forward to it.
You know, I'm happy they promoted you, Brooke. I feel our campaign's in good hands.
Thank you. I appreciate the support. We'll talk soon.
Yes.
Yes.
You are hilarious. Hilarious.
You're encouraging me.
Hey, you know what is so weird is why didn't you tell me that you and Roger knew each other?
We didn't want to tip off human resources, you know.
Kind of a lucky break, wouldn't you say? I mean, if you hadn't gotten married, then he wouldn't have gotten his job and you wouldn't have gotten promoted.
Like you said, lucky us.
Yeah, well, I'm just so happy to be around all this true love. I'll see you around.
Beth.
Mr. Rawlings.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, not at all. And, sir, it's Brooke.
What is?
My name?
Is it?
Yes.
I like Beth. You know, kind of rolls off the tongue.
It is nice.
Not a bad office, huh? And the clients all love your husband, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. So, how is married life treating you?
It's fine.
Just fine.
What were you expecting?
Well, Saw the way he was looking at you.
When?
Just now.
He was looking at me?
Yeah. I thought there'd be a few sparks between the two of you. I mean, can't be all work, right?
Look, I'll admit, he's talented. But he's got a girlfriend.
Well, maybe you should think about marriage counseling. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. But you are bringing him to the Christmas party tonight, aren't you?
Oh, my gosh, is that tonight?
Yeah, it could be a nice date.
I got a lot on my plate. I mean, you know.
Look, no one outside the three of us knows anything about a little arrangement.
Mum's the word.
I'm just saying, wouldn't be a bad idea to keep up appearances if you catch my drift.
Consider it caught.
I want you to know that you will see an appropriate expression of my gratitude in your bonus this year.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, darling. Get some decorations in here. It's Christmas.
You got it, Mr. Rawlings.
Immigration Services, how may I help you?
Yes, who do I speak to if I want to report a fraud?
Let me put you through.
Where do I start?
Mrs. Burkett?
I think you have the wrong unit.
Mrs. Brooke Burkett?
Oh, Burkett, yes, that's me.
Well, the door was open. I'm Agent Nathan Hedge. This is Agent Marie Adams. We just wanted to ask you and your husband a few questions.
My husband? My husband's not here yet. Is there a problem?
Like you said, we just want to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
Huh. Well, you're a lucky woman, Mrs. Burkett. I'd love to have a condo like this.
Oh, sorry about the mess. We just moved in. What's this about?
We received a call.
A call?
It's just departmental policy to follow up.
Of course.
See, the lease on this condo only has one renter's name.
Well, Roger, my husband, he's from out of the country, so we just thought it would be best to use my name on the lease.
Uh-huh. I tell you what, why don't we give him a call?
You mean now?
Please.
Excuse me. I have my rights.
Would you like me to read them to you?
You can't just...
Everyone is a little testy, as I'm sure you can understand, with Christmas coming. We just want to get this little matter cleared up as soon as possible.
I understand.
So where is Mr. Burkett?
He's, probably at work. We work pretty late.
So you work together?
Yes.
Is that a question?
No, I mean, yes. We work together.
Is that where you met?
No. No, not at work, before work, long before that.
Where'd you meet?
A singles cruise. With, Roger being from out of the country, we vacation a lot out of the country.
Uh-huh.
Tell you what, why don't you just go ahead and give your husband a call and find out what time he'll be back.
Yeah, I'll give him a call. I'll try him at the office. Oh, voicemail.
Why don't you try a cell?
He, dropped it in the bathtub this morning. Newlyweds, married to bliss.
Let me cut to the chase. In our experience, sometimes two people enter a marriage in order to grant one of the parties citizenship, in which case the marriage is, in fact, not real.
People do that? Ooh, you're kidding. So dishonest.
Not to mention highly illegal. It's called marriage fraud, and it's a felony.
Look, Mrs. Burkett, all we want to do is evaluate if you and your husband actually plan on sharing your life together, or if he simply got married to evade the proper immigration procedures.
I understand.
We'll be back on Monday.
Monday's Christmas Eve.
At which time you and your husband must be present, or there will be consequences.
Roger and I will be here.
Have a good day.
You too. Come on. 5 years jail.
Lady, how about the keys?
Oh, here you go. Oh, Mr. Rawlings.
What is wrong?
The INS came to my condo.
What?
INS, Immigration Service.
What'd they say?
Well, they were looking for Roger and I, and so I told them that he was working late. But trust me, coming back. I should have never let you talk me into this.
You're a smart woman, Brooke. You'll figure it out. I have faith.
You think so?
Absolutely. But if this thing goes sideways, I had nothing to do with it.
Roger. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't realize you were bringing a guest.
Brooke, meet Gwen, my girlfriend. Gwen, Brooke, my,
Co-worker. We work together at the office.
yes, Gwen decided to fly in on a surprise visit for Christmas. Wasn't that sweet?
Surprise! Surprise! Roger, we need to talk. We have big trouble.
What is it?
We have an arrangement. See, we have an account. The married couple account.
Oh, yes. Brooke and I are working on a campaign about a newlywed couple that's going to debut on the Super Bowl.
Oh, the Super Bowl. How exciting.
Well, the representatives came by to discuss the account, and they weren't very happy.
Why?
Because you weren't there at the office.
Oh.
So they said we have until Monday to get our presentation together, or we are in serious jeopardy of losing the account.
A presentation on Christmas Eve?
They were very insistent. Very.
Darling, I knew I shouldn't have sprung this little trick on you.
No, don't be silly.
I feel terrible.
I feel terrible.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, maybe you're, pregnant.
Ah, no.
Look, why don't I take you back to the flat, and then Brooke can bring me up to speed. And I'll meet you back at the...
Office?
Office.
Yes.
Right.
No, darling, don't be silly. Just, I'll take a cab. You take care of this emergency. I love you. See you soon, darling.
Will you just relax? Everything's going to be fine.
Relax. Roger, somebody reported us.
Now you're being paranoid.
Those agents, they're going to come back, and they are going to want answers.
And they'll get them. Haven't you ever crammed for an exam? Wow. You have a new condo.
No, we have a new condo.
We have excellent taste.
I've got messages.
Mr. and Mrs. Burkett, this is Agent Hedge with the INS.
See, they probably changed their mind already.
I was just confirming our appointment for 8 a.m. Monday morning. Again, it's imperative that both you and your husband are present.
Guess not.
I told you.
Hey, babe. It's Amanda. So Ryan sprung a surprise date on me, so I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be able to meet up. But I think that this is it. How's everything going with your prince? Hi.
Hi, sweetheart. It's Mom. Hoping you can make it to the Christmas party.
Oh, not now, Mom. Look, I'm type A. I like to be prepared, and I am not prepared for this.
Well, looks like I'm learning something about you already.
Why aren't you taking this more seriously?
Oh, I am.
Then why aren't you panicking?
Because I don't. And I don't think you have any reason to either.
Oh, really? I can think of about 250,000 reasons. That is, if going to jail isn't enough for you. What are you doing?
I want you to calm down.
I am calm.
Just breathe. In, out. Come on. In, out. Now look, we are going to figure this out. And everything is going to be all right. All we want is to create the illusion that we're both living here together, right?
Right.
Well, for starters, I would never live in such filth.
Filth?
Not that I'm judging.
You're totally judging.
What can I say? I'm a minimalist. Are you ever going to read any of this?
I might.
At least your family likes Christmas.
Yeah, they do. It's my mom, dad, and it's my sister Tracy.
And who is this handsome bloke?
It's David, Tracy's fiance.
Are you going?
No, I wasn't planning to.
Forgot. You hate Christmas.
I do not. It's just that, well, I don't love it.
Out of all the Americans in the world, I married Scrooge.
Don't you think we have more important things to worry about?
Such as?
Figuring out how not to go to jail?
Well, is that the only thing?
Yes.
Bah, humbug. All right. What else do we need?
Well, I told the agents that we've been together for a long time. If that's the case, something's missing.
Photos.
How about that one? Look at you. It looks pretty good. This might actually work.
You might too, darling. Admit it. Your life was a disaster until I showed up.
All right, I'll admit it. I was a little bit untidy. But I had a lot on my mind lately. I forwarded the pictures to my phone. Let's check out your work. Oh. We actually look pretty good here.
Sure do.
I mean, your photoshopping is, nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's getting late. I really should be going.
Still got some more work to do.
Agreed. We haven't decorated.
Decorating?
For Christmas. Where are your decorations?
Well,
You don't have any.
I told you.
If I'm going to pretend to live here, there are going to be Christmas decorations.
I thought you said you were a minimalist.
Look, I could pretend to be married, but I can't pretend
What?
I don't love the season. Meet me tomorrow. We will go get some proper Christmas decorations, and we'll pick out a tree.
A tree? Oh no, we can go get a fake tree. We don't have to get a real tree. Talk about being messy. The needles will get everywhere, shedding.
By the time the 25th comes along, I will have you singing Jingle Bells.
I doubt that.
I don't.
We shall see.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle every day. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a little horse-driven sleigh. Hey, that is so not it.
This isn't so bad, is it?
What do you mean, huh?
Eggnog, peppermint lattes, searching for the perfect Christmas tree. You really don't think this is the most wonderful time of the year?
I guess I did when I was younger. Now it's like the most awkward time of the year.
Any particular reason? Your sister's fiancé, possibly? Look, if anything's bothering you,
Look, I already told you
Brooke,
that.
you don't have to hide anything from me. You don't have to face anything alone.
Thank you.
This was my wife's favorite holiday.
You were married?
I was. In another life. She passed away a long time ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, wow.
What is it?
That guy right there said, agent from the INS. Hi.
This is Burkett.
Yes.
Yes. Hi. Funny bumping into you here.
Hysterical. Someone insisted that we decorate.
Oh, you must be Brooke's husband.
Yes. Agent Hedge from the INS. This is my husband.
Bucket. Roger. Bucket.
Roger. Yes, right. It's nice to finally meet you. I'm sorry we missed you yesterday.
How about this one, Dad?
Yeah, no, it's a really nice one, huh, honey? This is Mr. and Mrs. Burkett. This is Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Hello.
Either of you have children?
Nope.
We think we'll adopt.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, thinking possibly
5.
2.
I want a big family.
Sure you're married?
Honey, manners. You know, my wife and I, we actually met on a Christmas tree lot years ago.
Really? So did we.
I thought you said you met on a singles cruise.
Yes, it was a singles cruise.
It was a Christmas cruise.
Yes.
A Christmas cruise.
Yes, and can you believe they had a tree lot on the boat?
Yeah, lots of trees.
How about that? Honey, we should go get this one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was nice to finally meet you, Roger.
My pleasure.
Oh, I guess that now there's no need for the evaluation.
Agent Adams and I will be at your residence the day after tomorrow.
See you then.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So, how come you never mentioned you were married?
Never really came up. Like I said, it was a long time ago.
So she loved Christmas, huh?
Loved it. Every year we'd have a big celebration. Roaring fire in the fireplace, roasted turkey on the table, colorful lights twinkling on the tree.
Sounds like a fairy tale.
You just need to open yourself up. Sit back, relax, and take it all in.
I think my tree is crooked.
You do make me laugh. Hey, I've got an idea.
No, you don't.
We should go to your parents' Christmas party.
Are you crazy?
It's the chance to experience a nice Christmas with the family.
You don't know my family.
Exactly, and I'd love to meet them.
You would?
Of course. I suppose they're my family now as well, aren't they?
I suppose.
Besides, what better way to learn more about you, right? Not to mention, it would be a good dress rehearsal.
Dress rehearsal?
If we could fool your family, we could certainly fool the INS.
You're serious?
Come on. Bring your husband to meet your family. It'll be fun.
If I told my family I got married, they would kill me.
Well, then, I'll just have to pretend to be your boyfriend.
I don't think they buy that either.
Why not?
Well, it's just that you're so,
What?
Never mind. It's not important. It sure would be nice to show up at the date.
What was that?
Nothing. I was just, thinking out loud.
No, you said date.
Did I?
I definitely heard date.
Well, then, a date it is. I'll pick him tomorrow.
Good.
Bye.
Why are you so nervous?
Look, there's something I forgot to tell you.
What?
My ex-boyfriend's probably going to be here today, and he's marrying my sister.
What? You didn't tell me.
Hey! You made it! Wow!
Welcome home, sweetheart.
Merry Christmas! And who's this? This is Roger. Roger, meet my parents, Ava and Wade Harris.
My pleasure. Pleasure, sir.
How you doing?
Well, can we come on in?
Oh, come on.
Come on in.
So is everything okay at work? You mentioned there might be some kind of merger or something.
Actually, Dad, I made a deal where my job is safe for now.
Atta girl, that's thinking.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you going to keep this gentleman a secret? We kind of just met. He's so handsome. He's kind of, well, isn't he a little out of your league? Thanks, Mom. I just meant that you hadn't dated a lot since. I haven't forgotten.
Would you like to have a drink, sweetheart?
Absolutely.
You have the most charming family.
Why, thank you. Would you like a drink, Roger?
Well, sure. It's not too much trouble.
Drinker, are you?
Dad?
Why don't you give me a hand, sweetheart?
Yes. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, wow. You and Mama always do it up big for Christmas.
Well, Christmas comes, but once a year. It's cause for celebration.
Right. Got any red?
Yeah, it's somewhere around here.
Found it.
Wow, it's so good to have you back home again, sweetheart. There's still something bothering you. I can tell.
I'm fine, Daddy.
I know being here with your sister and David is difficult, but I want you to know that I am so proud that you finally decided to come back home. I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too, Daddy.
And it's really nice to see you with someone again. Is it serious?
Let's just say it's a special situation.
I think you're absolutely delightful. I imagine you hear that a lot.
Well, I think you're delightful. Well, you must be very happy that your daughter's getting married.
Oh, it's very exciting.
Brooks, she's excited as well.
Yes?
Oh, well, you know, that he and her sister are happy together.
Well, that's a relief. You know, I think that's a big part of why we haven't seen a lot of her in the past few years. It's a very awkward situation, as you can imagine. But she's obviously over it. Finally.
Yes, finally indeed.
Wine?
Roger, you're going to have to tell me a little bit about yourself because I couldn't get very much about you out of my daughter.
Really? Well, usually she goes on and on.
Salute. Oh, I wonder who that is.
Hi, everyone. Let's see the ring.
Hey, how you doing?
You okay?
It's just a ring.
You're jealous.
I'm not.
You're lying. You have a tell.
A tell?
Easily read.
Oh, gotcha. I do not have a tell.
Oh, you have lots of tells.
Really?
For example, when you flirt, you tilt your head down and look down your nose.
I am not flirting, and I am not jealous.
You fidget when you lie. And when you're embarrassed or nervous, you rub the back of your hair or neck. And of course, when you're irritated, you pucker your lips up like you're sucking on a lemon.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Hi, Brooke.
Hey, Tracy.
So good to see you after all this time.
Yes. Hello, David.
Hi, Brooke.
Merry Christmas. Congratulations, you two.
So are you going to introduce us?
Oh, yes. Oh, this is Roger, my fiance.
Fiance? Oh, congratulations! Oh my gosh!
Mwah.
Mom and Dad didn't say anything. Mom, Dad, you didn't say anything about Brooke being engaged.
Engaged? Who's engaged?
Brooke and Roger.
Brooke and Roger are engaged? Oh my goodness!
Surprise!
Indeed.
Gordy, when are you coming back to England and get yourself a proper job? Oh, yes, taxi, please.
Here we go.
So this is where you grew up.
Yeah. My parents turned it into a guest room when I went away to college. Came home one weekend and everything was gone. It used to be bright red.
Your favorite color?
Wait. How'd you know that?
It's the color scheme of your flat. It's also my favorite color.
One weekend, my dad and I, we painted the whole room red. My teddy bear collection used to be over there, and wow, I still can't believe that it's here. My grandmother got me this.
It's uncanny.
What is it?
I have a music box just like that.
Really? Roger, I want to thank you for talking me into coming to see my parents.
Well, you're welcome.
I just been avoiding it for way too long.
You don't have to face any of it alone. But you just wait until you meet my family.
Your family? You mean in England?
Is that a problem?
Well, this is a little embarrassing, but, gosh, I'm afraid to fly.
Really?
Yeah, I get anywhere near an airport and I just freak out.
What is it, the fear of heights?
No, fear of falling.
Probably. You know what you really have to watch out for?
What?
Toddlers. I'm serious. They kick and don't even get me started on the crying. It sounds like a wounded donkey. So I go back and forth all the time. I should know.
Are there any ships?
So you're not afraid of icebergs?
So tell me, what are you afraid of?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I forgot where the bathroom was.
Yeah.
Wow. Did they paint in here again?
Yes, they did, David.
Are you ready for the big day?
Not yet. A lot of planning between now and June, but we'll be ready. How about you two? Did you set a date yet?
Well...
Actually,
Hey!
Hey, Dad!
How do you like your old room, sweetheart?
I kind of miss the red.
You're never gonna let me live that down.
No, I'm not.
Roger.
Wait.
Mr. Harris.
Mr. Harris?
Join me in my study, will you?
We should probably join them downstairs.
Yeah. But can you believe it?
What?
I mean, after all this time, the two of us are finally getting married.
Yeah, just to other people, huh?
And I'm just glad we both found somebody.
Me too.
Brooke, I know you were always afraid of being alone. Now you know that was just silly, right? Roger, I mean, he seems like a great guy.
Yes, he is.
And I'm very happy for you.
Thank you, David.
Hi.
Hey. Oh, hey.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No. I was just going to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Over here.
Roger Burkett, please.
Sorry, Mr. Burkett actually isn't here today. See, we have everyone sign in on the weekends, and he hasn't been here all day.
Are you sure?
Unless he slipped by me, but it's highly unlikely.
Perhaps I can help you.
Oh, I'm looking for Roger Burkett. He just started working here.
Oh, yes, the British graphic designer is so talented. And you are?
Gwen. I'm the girlfriend.
Oh, so nice to meet you.
You as well.
Follow me.
Yeah, come on in my study. Have a seat. I have to admit, you caught me off guard. Engaged?
I apologize. Your daughter's very special.
I know. What are your intentions?
My intentions, sir?
With my daughter, with your life, with your lives together. I'll cut to the chase. Roger, are you even a citizen?
Excuse me, sir.
You may not be aware, but people generally refer to me as a traditional man.
I picked up on that, Wade.
Mr. Harris.
Mr. Harris.
Now, David, Tracy's fiance, he's traditional too. Of course, we knew David already, obviously, but he asked for our permission. Before he even bought a ring for my Tracy, he went through the proper channels. Do you follow me, Roger?
It's funny you should bring that up, sir. Part of the reason why we came here tonight was to ask your permission.
Don't you know you're supposed to ask for permission before the proposal?
Sir, where I'm from, we tend to do things in a different order.
Oh?
Just like we drive on the opposite side of the road.
Oh, well, I never thought about that. Yes. Here's something from your side of the pond. Take a look at this.
Is that a Mackenzie single malt, age, 30 years?
40. You a Scotch man?
Well, I am just an admirer, sir.
That picture? I took on a golf trip to Scotland on my 50th birthday.
Wow. Citizen of the Year?
Citizenship is more than a piece of paper. I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Seeing my daughters grow up gets me to thinking about my grandkids and the world they're going to come into. And the country they're going to live in. Now, whether it's here or London or Scotland or wherever it is, I want my daughter to be happy wherever she is.
Honestly, sir, I can tell you that even though I've only known your daughter for a short amount of time, I can tell you that I have never met anyone quite like her.
Hmm?
I just think she's an amazing woman, sir.
Well, a toast to my amazing daughter and your future wife.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Harris.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice, huh?
Smooth.
You know, I can't tell you how relieved I am that you and Roger are engaged.
What do you mean?
Come on. We both know darn well what I'm talking about. You never got over him.
That's ridiculous.
Is it? I saw you two in your bedroom.
Tracy, I'm not sure what you thought you saw.
I'm just relieved that we can finally put this all behind us.
What?
You know, I almost felt guilty.
For
you being alone. You know, when David and I ended up together.
Hi, sweetheart. We need to go.
But you're not alone anymore, are you?
It's Gwen.
Who's Gwen?
He has a pet bulldog. Forth all the effort, and then someone else walks away with the ring. First David, and now I don't care anymore. I don't. If it didn't mean going to jail, I'd be perfectly happy never seeing you again.
I just thought we're beginning to be mates, you and I.
Mates? You mean friends?
Yes, friends.
That's what we want people to think.
Exactly.
All we got to do is just get through this interview tomorrow. After that, it's over.
Brooke, would you ever leave the city?
What?
You know, if you have the right reason, the right opportunity, would you be open to, I don't know, going somewhere else?
When?
What?
I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully for the performance of your life.
What are you doing here?
The question is, where have you been?
Oh, well, work.
Married? I still can't believe it.
I am so sorry. That's why I didn't come home. That's why I've been avoiding you all weekend. It's not a job. That's why I didn't come home for Christmas. I was afraid to tell you.
That you were married?
That I didn't love you anymore? I care for you. I do. We've been together for so long. When I didn't want to hurt you.
But we're not kids anymore, is that it?
The thing is, you and I, we're not on the same path anymore. And I'm okay with that. I've made my peace with it. However, I feel strongly that the responsible thing to do is to end this thing before it goes any further.
Do you love her?
I just met her.
That is not what I asked you.
That went well, didn't it?
Amanda? Are you okay?
Ryan and I broke up.
Oh, honey.
Here I was expecting to get a ring for Christmas. And then he tells me he needs time. I mean, what does that even mean? So then he just tells me that he wants to break up. Like, just like that, like right before Christmas. And now I have to take back all of his gifts. And I spent so much money on him. I mean, an obscene amount. Like obscene.
Maybe now you can buy yourself something nice for Christmas. Right?
Yeah. So how about you? How about Roger? You guys spent the weekend together. That must have been nice, right?
Yeah. Swell.
Well, any news?
Well, he's back with his girlfriend, and I'll probably be getting arrested tomorrow.
Is that it?
That's not enough?
I know you too well. You guys spent the whole weekend together, and there were no sparks at all, not even a single little one.
Stop.
What? You love him.
Oh, I said stop!
Hey, sweets, what's wrong?
I spent the past few weeks pretending to be married to someone, and these past few days, I spent time with him and got closer to him, and he turns out to be a great guy. I mean, he is gentle, kind, and sweet.
And?
Do you want to know why I haven't been to my parents' house for Christmas the past few years?
Your sister?
No. I mean, well, yeah, but look, I'm just tired of my parents asking me, when are you going to find somebody? I'm getting tired of you asking me, when are you going to find somebody? I'm getting tired of asking myself, when are you going to find somebody?
But you have found somebody.
And he has a girlfriend. He's probably proposing to her right now.
So was Ryan.
What?
Brooke, you're smart. And you're beautiful. And you're talented. But you're also as stubborn as an ox. I mean, when are you going to take a chance? How do you expect to get anywhere if you won't even set foot inside of an airport? You need to get out of your comfort zone and take a leap, or you are never going to be happy. You need to tell this guy how you feel. I mean, it may seem a little bit rich, me giving you relationship advice right now, since I have a broken heart. But at least I took a chance, right? And it doesn't make me think any less that my prince is out there somewhere. And so's yours. And he's closer than you think.
Thanks, girl.
Where are you?
There was heavy traffic on the way back from the airport.
Airport? Why were you at the airport?
Dropping off Gwen.
Gwen?
Look, I'll explain.
No, there's no time. Have you forgotten what today is?
No, not at all. Look, I finally towed her.
They're here. I gotta stall, Roger. Hurry. Come on in.
Nice photo.
Thank you.
You seem a little nervous.
I'm fine. Fine. It's just not every day you have federal agents over.
Until recently.
Right.
We have a big day ahead of us, so we want to make this as quick as possible. How long is your husband going to be?
He should be here soon.
He should be here, period.
There's a crack there.
Excuse me?
The picture frame. There's a crack.
When was that picture taken?
Right after we met.
And when was that again?
Oh, he's here.
Does your husband always knock before coming into his own home?
Well, you know how guys are. Always forgetting their keys. I'll be right back. Hurry. Here he is. Honey, did you forget your keys again?
Yes, I did. I figured since you're going to be here.
Of course.
Agent Murray Adams.
Pleasure.
Agent Hedge, nice to see you again.
It's Christmas tree lot, yes. Good to see you too.
Well, now that everyone's here, maybe we should get started.
You two, you get along okay? Any spats?
Spats?
Come on. Find it hard to believe all this time together and not a single argument?
What was your last argument about?
It's hard to say.
What was it about?
Yeah.
Oh, she was mad at me for something, but, see that? That's what she does when she's upset.
Stop.
Told you. Upset. No, honestly, I think she's incredible. And even though she refuses to sing Jingle Bells for me...
Not true.
Look, I've only known her for a short time, but I think she's brilliant.
Roger.
What's the matter? Don't you believe him?
I meant every word.
Even the part about only knowing her for a short time?
Photoshopping is very impressive. It is your line of work, right? Well, this is ours.
We've been doing this a long time. We know.
Look, look, it was my fault.
Roger, don't.
Look, truth is, anything that she's done, she did it for me.
You don't have to do this.
No, I do. Look, maybe I haven't been as honest with everyone as I should have been, but I have to do this. Brooke is the sweetest, smartest, most selfless woman I have ever met. And I don't want her to get in any trouble.
She's in very big trouble, Roger.
Please, Mr. Hedge, look, I'll leave today.
No.
Yes, you will.
And you, Miss Harris, since your marriage has proven to be a fraud, we'll be in touch regarding court dates. Miss Harris.
I understand.
I wouldn't leave the state if I were you.
Let's go.
It's not a problem. Hey.
I thought I was the only one still here.
Well, I just thought I'd get a head start, while it's still quiet.
Head start on what?
It's over, Mr. Rawlings. I am going to be charged with marriage fraud. I'll probably be going to jail tomorrow, and Roger will be on his way back to London.
Oh, no, it's my fault.
I could have said no. I should have said no.
Then why didn't you?
I didn't want to lose my job right before Christmas.
Is that the only reason? First of all, let me say that I intend to use every legal resource at my disposal to help you.
Thank you, Mr. Rawlings.
With all the trouble you said you were facing, I couldn't help but notice the worst thing was you were losing Roger, am I right?
Yeah. I was getting used to having him around.
Having him around?
I think I've fallen in love with him.
Then what the hell are you doing here? Why aren't you on your way to London to get him back?
Because the INS said I can't leave.
That's because they don't believe you love him.
Unfortunately, getting a last-minute plane ticket on Christmas Eve would require a Christmas miracle.
I got something better than that.
What?
I have a black card.
Is everyone there? Great. I'll see you guys at the airport.
Hey, lady, where are you headed?
I'm getting a husband for Christmas. Roger!
Miss Harris.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
What do you think you're doing?
Just do it. I can do it. Sorry. I can do this. I can do this.
What are you doing here?
I want to go with you to England, Roger.
There's something I've got to do first. Mr. Harris.
Yes?
May I have your permission to ask your daughter to marry me officially?
Absolutely.
Really?
Will you marry me?
Yes, Roger.
Welcome to the family, Roger.
Thank you, Mr. Harris.
Just call me Dad.
Now there's something I need to do. Tracy, I just want to say that I'm sorry.
For what?
For being so selfish. David is a great guy. And he is so lucky to have you.
Thank you, Brooke.
Too bad you're such a pain.
Feelings mutual.
I love you. Come here.
I love you.
Now, that's the best Christmas gift we've gotten this year.
And to think we owe it all to Roger.
Thank you, Mother.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Burkett.
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Burkett.
Oh, guess it's official.
Yep, they are definitely in love.
Roger? Roger? Roger!
Okay, Dad. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ho, 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 bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
You work for me anytime, day or night, no excuses. At your service. So if I can't go, you can't go.
Brighten your holiday season with a timeless tale.